Yeah, we gotta finish this. You said one more work before we do that. Mom's still getting it ready. Third.
14.
Okay, ready? Color time.
So today I'm going to take you a little bit on a journey on my experience making bath bombs. So let's start first with how it went wrong.
Let's give
Ready? A little bit more.
So we could talk with the sugar cans.
Mix it, baby.
All right, do you want to go wash your hands? I got as much off as I can.
Okay.
So we did this today with ABA earlier as a reward for good behavior. I'm big on like doing more memorable things than like buying things or earning toys or whatever. So sometimes we make like slime. This time I'm kind of sick of slime, so we went with bath bombs. So the way I helped that water situation was a spray bottle. This was already like a homemade detangler, so I just emptied it out and I put in water. So you don't add too much water. You could just add a couple squirts and then slowly add it so it's not too dry or it's not too wet. That way it doesn't activate the citrus acid. Okay, so did you see the fizzing? That is literally me activating citric acid. I put too much water in, which activated this, which led to the fizzing, which is something you want, just not generally as like before they're in the bathtub. So that was a good lesson to learn. I also want to tell you, so when you do it, you want to mix all the dry ingredients first. So the cornstarch, the baking soda, the Epsom salt, and the citrus acid. And then you want to add 2 tablespoons of the oil. Add whatever essential oil that you plan on putting in, and the food coloring. And then at the very end, let it be the water. So you take it and you pack it in. Like I broke a nail this morning. You pack it in as much as you can, and then I'm assuming you put this in. Now this can go horribly wrong. This is my second shot, and this already looks much more presentable than my first shot. And because I'm fluorescent as fuck, I want to add different colors. So that's why I have the 3 different colors that I'm packing in. I'm just taking the spoon and pushing it down and packing. And eventually I'm going to also pack the cover. I'm going to put the lid on. I'm going to hair tie the lid because I can't find a rubber band. And then I'm going to put it in the freezer for an hour. You can do this and like compact it with like a book or something to squish it in between, and then let it sit in a dry place for 24 hours. But I have a 5-year-old and a 3-year-old, and their patience is not going to wait 24 hours, but it can sustain an hour. So let's hope for the best. So understand, so this is the second batch that I'm doing. These are my 3 colors. I'm putting it in a Easter egg that was from PJ Masks, and I hijacked the kids' Shopkins toys to compact in it. You should also know that is a hot mess when you're trying to do it with kids. So this is me, so I can like block it. So you need citrus acid, cornstarch, extra virgin olive oil. Well, not as long as it's an oil. It could be coconut oil, but our coconut oil has butter in it, so I didn't want to put the butter in it. You need Epsom salt, and the oils are optional, but I like in this one is going to be mine, so I put an energy one in. But for the girls, I obviously put calming because they have enough energy. Where's the calming? Here it is. Here's the calming one. Focus. Okay, there. So this is just water in a squirt bottle, which made it much easier, and it didn't activate it as much, but I did have to keep going back and make sure that it was wet enough and not too dry. And then baking soda. So still trying to make it work. All right, so you pack it tight, the top and the bottom. But before, when we added too much water and activated the citrus, this was popping open kind of like that, like a biscuit, like those biscuits or whatever, Biscuit, I'm not sure the name of the company, where you like peel it off. It was like popping open constantly. This is still somewhat popping open, so who knows if I did this wrong. But let me show you the first try. I still put it in the freezer for an hour because I'm not gonna throw it away, and worst comes to worst, I'm just gonna dump it in the tub with them and they. This kind of tastes like tastes like, feels like frozen memory foam or something. This is the one that went wrong. We can kind of mold it into a ball. I'm still gonna make it work, I'm telling you this. Scott, over here. So this is what I put it in. And do you see how it like exploded out? It expands, and this is because I activated the citrus too much. Like I said, I'm still gonna make it work. What do you think?
Good.
Don't peel it apart though. What do you think about it? Show the camera. Do you like it?
Yeah.
Is it funny?
This looks like strawberry.
It looks like a what?
It looks like so rainbow.
So rainbow.
Yeah. Because I have different kind of colors.
I can't even get the other ones out. I'm gonna have to like explode. So
I know.
look at, you can make it into a ball.
Yeah, and it's very like gold. Ice
Inside
ball.
these is Shopkins also. You like it? Smell it.
Yeah.
Smell it. What does it smell like?
It smells apple juice.
It smells like apple juice.
No, apple juice.
Apple dew.
It just looks, it looks like a boo-boos.
I hope this was helpful. I'm constantly doing lives and sharing content here on Facebook, Instagram, or my blog. So please feel free to check the links below and subscribe to any of those channels. You guys are awesome, and thank you for enjoying my Pinterest fail.